But in my reporting over the last week, Republicans are not measuring the drapes and picking the cabinet, but pretty close to it. Not at the level they were at the convention when Joe Biden was still their opponent, but there's extreme confidence that they're going to take the House, take the Senate, take the White House. Democrats are somewhere between worried and freaking out, and her conduct and her capabilities as a candidate are not reassuring them. If they were honest about it, they would say, as some of them have started to say, how could we have dumped Joe Biden for someone who has a few advantages over him, but has many of the same problems? And by the way, some additional problems of their own. And I think they're recognizing that when you choose a candidate like that, you're taking a bit of a risk, and the risk may not pay off for them. But it's the consistency that has come in the last couple weeks in both parties' data, where she has come down and he has come up a little bit, that make them worried that she simply hasn't done enough to win. Her problem is, I say, the problem of policy. People just, the undecided voters just don't understand what she's about. And she has not done, some of them find it insulting how little she's explained what she's about. And we really don't know. I've known her a long time. I've covered her a long time. I've studied her positions and her public policy engagement. I don't really know what she stands for. I don't really know what she do as president. I don't really know what she believes in or why she's running. And you contrast this with Trump, where even his enemies can tell you right away what he stands for, what he would do in a second term, at least the big picture. And his problem is personality. And he's done almost as little to address that issue as she's done to address hers. But a lot of Democrats, and certainly a lot of independents and centrists and moderates, they don't like either of these choices. And that's part of what Democrats are looking at, because they think in the end, as much as she's not satisfied people's desire for knowledge about her, they won't vote for Trump. And this unattractive in terms of personality. And when you see, government-funded operations for illegal immigrants who want to change their sexual identity, no way would Bill Clinton or Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton or John Kerry, no way would they have said, I'm for that. What is she?
Because there's not strong public support for that.
No, just the opposite. So we say, why can't she come up with a platform? Any position she takes is going to be criticized if she moves to the center by the left. And and even on the left, even if she takes something further to the left, as she has some of the things she's come up with, new government spending programs and tax programs, they're still subject to be criticized. And she doesn't like to be criticized. She'd rather try not to take positions. Now, the other day.
But can I just ask, even within the Democratic Party, which I routinely dismiss as crazy and evil and poisonous and all that, but paying for sex changes for legal aliens, that can't be a hugely popular issue, even within the party.
It isn't, but it is a popular position for the loudest, angriest, most influential part of the party.
But if you do the Sister Soldier, that actually works. So if your goal is to get elected, this is an amoral evaluation of this, right? But you just denounce the unpopular wackos in your party. It's not hard. Right?
Well, it's hard for her because she's indecisive. She doesn't like that. That is, I think, what explains it. Her big Sister Soldier moment was to say, I want to raise the capital gains tax rate less than Joe Biden. Was her big Sister Soldier moment.